Monday Night Raw took place this week at 3 p.m. on the East Coast in the afternoon because it was in Brussels, Belgium, and it wasn't just any Monday Night Raw. John Cena kicked off the show and made his first return since he won the Elimination Chamber just over 2 weeks ago. And after that match is when he, along with the final boss, The Rock, along with Travis Scott, beat down Cody Rhodes and made a statement. And John Cena officially turning heel for the first time in over 20 years, made headlines, made waves worldwide in the world of sports and entertainment. And John Cena returned at Monday Night Raw, and this was something I was looking forward to so much since he turned heel, because this is what everyone wondered. Would he have new gear? Would he have new music? How would he react to the fans? How would he talk? What would be different? What would be the same? And we got answers to it all on Monday Night Raw this Monday, because John Cena, from the second his music hit, the fans were chanting John Cena sucks. He had the same music. He had the similar looking gear. It was draped in the Belgium flag, but what was different was, instead of running into the ring and instead of talking to the cameraman, he didn't do any of that. He didn't shake any hands, high five any fans. He slowly made his way to the ring, as slow as possible, to soak it all in. He got into the ring and he started to play the victim role, that the fans did this to John Cena. He didn't do this to the fans. Over time, since he started in WWE, the fans didn't like him. He had to win over the fans. He kept, and then he started to win, and fans started to join and come to his side. But then it just wasn't enough. John Cena feels that everything he did was just never enough. Nothing was ever enough for the fans to be pleased for John Cena's work in the ring, on the microphone. He just never felt that full respect. And through his career, we've always heard that iconic chant of "Let's go Cena, Cena sucks." And there always was a big portion of fans that didn't like John Cena and felt that he was being pushed down everyone's throat and that he was winning all the time. And he said that he's ending his relationship with the fans. And one of my favorite parts of this promo was he said that he's not a baby face. He's not a heel, as some people may say. He said he's a human being. And that was just interesting. And it was an interesting term because he's fully, as I mentioned, that victim role. He's fully going all in as the victim and as the bad guy, but kind of similar to even Kevin Owens. Is when Kevin Owens was feuding with Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens didn't say he was a bad guy. Kevin Owens felt he was doing the right thing, and he was the victim, and that Cody was that one that was wrong, and everyone else was wrong. But what he was doing was right, and that's similar to what John Cena is saying here. And John Cena continued to harp, and to me, this was one of John Cena's best promos in the last decade plus. The passion that he brought, the energy that he brought to this arena, and this crowd in Belgium was one of the best inside the United States. Outside the United States, the crowd on SmackDown in Spain the other day was really good, but it didn't compare to this one in Belgium. This one in Belgium was just a different level. It was such a cool venue. It was compact, tight crowd, and every fan was just cheering and chanting Cena sucks, and chanting some bad words to him as well. But as much as Cena got cheered, when Cody Rhodes' music hit, that pop was just as big, or if not more. The fans were chanting Cody Rhodes' name. They had their own unique chant for him, and Cody Rhodes normally comes out and asks the fans, ask whoever's in the ring, what do you want to talk about? He didn't do that today. He was all business on Monday Night Raw. He went straight into it, and he told Cena that he had hopes, that he wanted to hear Cena out, and why he did this, and that this isn't the Cena that he became friends with over a decade ago. Not the Cena that Cody Rhodes toured around the country with and rode with, and that the version of Cena that was Cody's mentor, the guy he looked up to, the guy that was the franchise, the guy that is the 16-time champion, and Cody seemed disappointed in his former friend now and his mentor at one point. He seemed a little angry that although he's getting a match with John Cena at WrestleMania 41, it's not the John Cena that he grew up and the guy that he loved. It's a version that Cody put who's whining. Cody told him to stop with the whining and complaining, and that Cody said to Cena, if what Cena and The Rock and Travis Scott did to him at the Elimination Chamber, if that was the best they got, that's not going to be enough, and that's not good enough to put down Cody Rhodes. And Cody said he wants to see the former champion in John Cena. He wants to see one of the greatest of all time. He wants to see the franchise at WrestleMania 41. He doesn't want to see this new version, and if Cody likes it or not, it seems like we're going to get this new version because John Cena flat out said that he's done. He's done with the fans. He pointed at fans in the crowd. He said he's done pleasing the fans. And everybody thought about the gear. Would the gear change? Would the song change? And Cena gave reasoning behind that. He said the gear's not changing because on the gear, he has words like never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect. And although fans like to wear his gear, John Cena wears that because it's not just on his t-shirt or his hat or his wristbands. Those are words and phrases and things that or the way John Cena lives his life on a daily basis. He does live by hustle, loyalty, respect, and he doesn't ever give up. That is his life motto, and that's why that isn't going away. And his theme song, the same thing. Cena said he's had that for over 2 decades, and that's Cena's voice. And Cena said your time is up, my time is now, and he said that directly to the fans. He said his time is now, and we'll see at WrestleMania 41 if that's true. But overall, I thought this was an incredible segment between Cena and Rhodes. The past couple shows, Cody has came out by himself. He hasn't had that dancing partner per se, but I think he had it in John Cena tonight. And I think this version of John Cena isn't just a veteran happy to be there, isn't just a guy on his farewell tour, isn't just a guy that wants to win his final and 17th world title. This is a version of John Cena that seems hungry, that, like I said, he has that intense vibe to him, and a guy that seems like he's not going to listen to anybody. He's not letting the Cena suck chance get to him anymore. He's in this for himself. He's in this to win his 17th title. And I think at WrestleMania, I think this is going to be an incredible match. I can't wait for the continuation of the build-up for this match. Cody Rhodes, John Cena. But instead, it's not the franchise. It's this new bad guy version of John Cena versus the American Nightmare. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Like, subscribe. I'm Ryan Wall, and I'll see you next time.